Welcome to the Sector Spin with Terry. In this video series, I share with you what I'm watching each week in various sector industry subgroups. This week, in honor of NASA's Mars 2020 mission successfully landing the Perseverance rover on Mars today, I'm going to take a look at stocks in the spaceflight technology industry subgroup. Now, I have a fairly short list here, and I'm sure there are many other companies that are contributing their technology to our spaceflight programs, but this list includes some of the more common publicly traded names in the business. I have this list sorted by market cap. Now, you can see here in the percent change on the week that trading has been mostly negative for many of these companies this week. However, that's not been the long-term perspective here. First, let's take a look at the relative rotation chart for this grouping, and I have this table here sorted by relative strength ratio. At the top of this list is Sir Richard Branson's Virgin Galactic holdings. Now, they've been in the news recently regarding his Starlink satellite deployment, and you can see though just the beginnings of momentum decline. There's been a lot of rapid momentum and relative strength appreciation here, but it's starting to roll over recently, so this tells me likely a period of consolidation is in order for this stock. Next down the list is Maxar Technologies. This is a company that specializes in manufacturing communication, Earth observation, radar, and on-orbit servicing satellites, satellite products, and other related services. So very similar to what Richard Branson's company is doing. Next is Iridium. Now, Iridium operates the Iridium satellite constellation. It was a system of 66 active satellites, 9 spares in space, used for worldwide voice and data communication from handheld satellite phones and other transceiver units. Now, Iridium was the first to launch a constellation array of satellites all the way back in 1998. Iridium recently replaced its original constellation by sending 75 new Iridium satellites into space on SpaceX Falcon 9 rockets. Next is Aerojet Rocketdyne Holdings. This is formerly GenCorp, or General Tire Corporation, but they're into rocket design manufacture. It's a diversified technology-based company that provides innovative solutions to its customers in the aerospace, defense, and also, interesting enough, real estate markets. This next one on my list is the Procure Space ETF, called UFO. It is comprised of a portfolio of companies involved in space-related industries. UFO is an exchange-traded fund that seeks investment results corresponding generally to the performance before fund and fees and expenses of the S-Network Space Index, SPACE. Now, this ETF currently has 31 holdings of various companies, including some of which we have here in my list. You guys know Boeing, and you probably heard of Leidos, Northrop Grumman, and Lockheed Martin. Now, presently, the sentiment on these stocks in general indicates a declining momentum and a consolidation period, as we're seeing a lot of downward vectors here. Let's scroll through some charts quickly and see some recent price action. We're going to start here with Boeing. I can see that we've been testing a period of overhead resistance from this June high and then also again from December high, but we are currently trading below that resistance line but around the 50-day moving average. Now, here's Lockheed Martin. This one has been in a declining trend for quite a while. Now, possibly there's a good support level forming here around the 320 price level, but price action here is not yet bullish for me. Here is Northrop Grumman. You can see this one's also has a declining trend as well. Nothing bullish on the horizon yet, but possibly finding support here around the 285 level, yet to be confirmed. Here's Leidos Holdings. Now, this one has a more upbeat trend in formation, but you can see recent consolidation here with after reaching a high of around 113, rejecting that back down. I'm going to call near-term support level here around the 102 levels. I think once we clear some support, we're trading around the 50-day moving average right now. If we clear some support, potentially there's more room for this one to run. Here's Virgin Galactic. Now you can see the price action in Virgin Galactic has moved well above its 20-day moving average and is consolidating a bit. It's starting to roll over after having made a dramatic push higher. This will be our new resistance line. I'll make that red just so that the next opportunity we pass that, that's the challenge line for Virgin Galactic. Now, this one's still very much extended in terms of price. I think I see a period of continued consolidation coming in the future, especially since we just started rolling over here in the relative rotation. So we could have a long vertical decay here. We could hold our relative strength, but I think we might see a period of decay. And I think that's going to be some lower to sideways price action for a bit of while. Now here's Iridium Communications. This one has also seen rapid price appreciation since breaking out in November above this support line that I've got around the $31 mark. And it's moved heavily up over these past several months, but now showing a bit of consolidation. Again, trading around the 20-day, above the 50-day moving average right now. Next on the list is Aerojet Rocketdyne, which gapped higher in late December and has been moving sideways ever since, giving the stock a bit of a breather, trying to catch up now with its 50-day moving average. Here's Maxar Technologies. This stock has also been moving impulsively higher off its COVID lows, and after pushing to new all-time highs here in January, it is seeing a bit of a consolidation pattern again. Seems to be a common theme here. Finally, here is the Ufo Etf, which tracks the performance of over 30 different space technology companies. Now, this trend has been moving steadily higher since the COVID bottoming, and really since November. You can see the increased slope and price action here, indicative of rising investor interest in this industry. Now, pre-COVID levels are seen now as support levels. So I want to congratulate NASA's Mars 2020 team on their successful landing of the Perseverance rover. Here's to looking forward to seeing this spaceflight technology industry continue to outperform in 2021. Having a powerful tool such as Optuma to help us drill into the details of the sectors and the sector subgroups gives us a key advantage and an ability to be more selective in the stocks which we choose to trade and or add to our portfolio. Good luck in your trading ventures, and be sure to check us out at tradinganalysis.com.